Jackbox Party Bite Back 126.
What is that?
What is it?
Is that your phone number? What is it?
Stop.
Gonna be the way they used to be, Sarah.
Not?
No, you've always been a spoiled brat, and I've always resented your father for that. But from now on, you're under my roof, so you're doing what I say.
Well, that's how mommy used to be. My mommy was so kind and beautiful and gentle and patient. So, I don't know, maybe you could be a little bit more like my mommy.
You know what? Well, you know what we're gonna start with? No one's saying the word mommy in this house, okay? No
What
more
am-
talk of mommy. No more talking about patient, sweet mommy. No, Sarah.
Mommy, look at what I made.
Oh, my darling Beatrice. Isn't she the most beautiful thing in the whole world? Smart and skinny and perfect and smart and twirling and talented and lovely. Oh, Beatrix.
So, how Beatrice can call you mommy, but I can't say mommy? Is that the rule?
Sarah, when you say mommy, you're not referring to me, your stepmother. You're referring to your old mommy, the one who's
my
dead.
dead mother. Yeah.
Your dead mommy. And frankly, I don't like to be compared to anyone, okay? Okay?
Okay, so what should I call you?
Cool mom. That would work for me.
Want me to call you cool mom?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm not like your mommy. I'm your cool mom.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot to get used to.
Yeah, Sarah, there's a lot to get used to. Both of your parents are dead. You now have a stepsister who can do nothing but be perfect and twirl in her beautiful gown. And frankly, you've got some chores to do.
I do, but
Sarah, are you going to cry about it? Is that what you're going to do?
What are those water droplets coming out of her eyes, Mommy? I've never had that. Is that an emotion?
Sarah,
yeah, I'm crying. What?
I think it's time for you to stop your crying and start some working. Beatrix and I, we're going to go plan our party that you're not invited to, okay?
What? Cool mom, Beatrice. No. Wow, I can't believe I lost my mom and my dad, and now I'm only left with cool mom, and she's not very cool or very mom. Oh, if only there was someone who could help me. Is there anyone? No. Oh, this isn't at all like the storybook said it would be. What I done to deserve this cruel fate?
If you want to summon your fairy godmother, you must sing a want song.
Oh, want something, right, okay. Oh, I really want a fairy godmother. I want a fairy godmother. I want someone to care. I want things to get better. 'Cause right now, life just doesn't seem fair. sad and all alone. Oh, I want a fairy godmother. Where are you, godmother? I'd give up anything just to have somebody to care for me. Someone care for me. Is someone there for me? Fairy godmother, I want you to appear.
Oh, my dear! I heard your beautiful song.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
What's your name? What's your name should I call you?
Oh, you can call me Claire. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me Mommy. You can call me Fairy Godmommy. Whatever your heart's desire.
Okay.
But my name is Claire.
Okay, for now we'll say Claire until we develop a
until-
more significant bond.
Sure, yeah. Maybe we could do a little, 3 two truths and a lie, get to know each other type of thing. Anyway, my
Sure.
dear, how can I help you?
Well, I don't know if you heard my plea, but I pretty much spelt it out. I'm an orphan, my parents are dead, and now I have this really mean stepmother, and she has her own daughter who she favors. I don't know, you can't write this stuff. It's pretty wild.
It's pretty wild.
So
Well-
yeah, I miss my mommy and my daddy.
Well,
Being
my
happy.
dear, similar to genies, I cannot bring people back from the dead. However, I can help you to have a magical happy ever after. Let's sing a makeover song, shall we?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, we're going to make you beautiful enough that you can go to the party that your cool mom won't let you go to.
Oh, you don't think I'm pretty either? Neither does cool mom.
Oh, it's really society's standards. I think you're beautiful, but, it's so much more work. I don't think I can stand up to what everybody in society is expecting.
That's fair.
Right, okay. Well, let's start with a C.
Okay. C for Claire.
Good. We'll make you beautiful. Just you wait. We'll make you the belle of the ball. The prince will see you. He'll fall in love. You'll have a happy ever after all. Makeover.
Okay.
Makeover.
I see where this is.
Whether
I see where it's
it's
going.
what you wanted or not. Makeover. So many ladies would kill to be in your position. They want to be beautiful, but you wished on a shining star, and you are the one who will sparkle at the ball. Makeover.
I'm gonna cut her hair.
Thank you, Bird. Makeover. Thanks, Badger. Whether you wanted it or not, here it is. Makeover.
Here's a new dress.
Thanks, Bear. Now you are beautiful. Go off to that wonderful party. Don't worry about what happened in your past. We're looking forward to have a happy ever after at last. Makeover. How does
My
she look, skunk
goodness,
and
we've
dog?
done it.
Makeover.
So find a man and be beautiful, and then I'll be happy, I guess.
That's right.
Is that?
Find a man,
Oh.
happy ever after. I think I've done my job. Now go.
Tag out.
Oh.
Everyone. Beatrice, can you believe it's the big party, the big fundraiser for your mummy?
You, mommy. I love you
Oh,
so
and I love my
much.
twirling, beautiful, perfect princess, Beatrice.
My gown, my beautiful gown. It's going to attract all of the men at the ball.
Oh, you're gonna be a perfect angel. That's what you're gonna be, a perfect angel. And if you think that there is one man in that ballroom who is not gonna say, ha, that woman is mine, you got another thing coming, because every last one of them is gonna be on his knee by the end of this evening.
Is it time for a charm song?
Certainly. You want to play? Okay, you play.
My mommy throws the best balls of all. I can't believe how wonderful they are. They are. They are. She's gonna raise all the money for the kids. And find me a prince, of course. And a backup after that. They are. They are. Take it, Mom.
So tonight is the night that our life begins. Oh, tonight is the night that our life begins. We're gonna dance. We're gonna drink and sing. 'Cause tonight is the night that our life begins. Woo!
My mommy will conquer the land, and this will be the greatest party. I'll stand, I'll twirl, and Mom will drink. I'll dance, and we'll think that it was the greatest party of all.
'Cause tonight is the night that our life begins. Yeah, tonight is the night that our life begins. It's just you and me, definitely not Sarah. You and me, definitely not Sarah. 'Cause tonight is the night that our life begins. Beatrix is starting.
Oh, now entering the ballroom is the prince.
Yes, the prince.
Prince, oh hey.
Good evening, all. I'm very thankful to be here. Thank you for inviting me into your lovely abode.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's our absolute pleasure, Prince. What a wonderful evening. And don't you just look so royally handsome?
Do go on.
Well, I'm here You can call me Cool Mom, because soon I'll be your cool mom-in-law, if you know what I mean. I'm here to introduce you to my beautiful, talented, twirling, and ferocious daughter, Beatrice.
Look at what I can do.
Isn't she lovely?
Decent
And she
spotting.
crochets.
Oh, well, as you know, I am in the market for a lovely wife. But something is just missing. My, who's this? Beautiful.
Sarah, what did I tell you about staying in the cellar during the party? What did I tell you?
Cool Mom,
Oh,
cool
you
Mom.
recognize me, Cool Mom?
Yes,
I thought maybe you wouldn't recognize me because I've been completely made over and I'm beautiful now, Cool Mom. Don't you think I'm as beautiful as Beatrice now?
Sarah, I'm sorry to say you're not as beautiful as Beatrice. You happen to be wearing a crown and a little bit of makeup, but let's not let the duds fool you.
Cool Mom, I ask you at once to stop talking about my future wife like this. Come, Sarah, let me carry you across the threshold and into my threshold.
Anything about her.
But this isn't the way it's supposed to go, Prince. Prince, no.
Love at
No.
first sight, it was meant to be. Princess Sarah.
Okay.
I'm carrying.
Cool.
Good day, ladies.
Put me down now.
Okay, here we are at your castle. What do you think, my love?
Do you want to know my name? You didn't even ask what you should call me.
I said Sarah. Was I
Oh.
wrong?
No, you were right. Well,
Well, that's all I need to know about you, your name, and that you're beautiful. Let us have the rest of our lives to spend together.
sure. Could I tell you a little bit maybe about myself so you could have a deeper understanding of me as a complex individual instead of just a creature for your consumption?
I don't think that's us.
Yes. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat.
Oh,
Yes.
did you try giving it a kiss? Could be a prince.
Give me your hands, dear.
I have
Oh,
a partner. Yes, the good book.
Okay.
Do you, attractive person, want to marry this semi-attractive person that obviously got a makeover?
I very much do.
And do you, person who was in the makeover room, want to marry this prince? Do
Listen,
you?
I was very specific about what I wanted. I wanted a fairy godmother. Fairy godmother didn't ask me what I wanted. She just assumed I wanted to be beautiful and I wanted to enter into some attractive heterosexual marriage. But the truth is, all I want is for someone to know me and love me and care about me like my mommy used to.
I heard that.
The death of my parents. Oh no. Oh good, she's not gonna come over. That's good. I'm still getting over the death of my parents, and no one wants to help me emotionally. They just want to try and solve my problems by making me pretty and fall in love. But that's not going to solve your problems. You know, these things, they always end the same. And I don't see this working out for us. I don't see this. I don't think it's going to be my ending.
No one has ever said no to me before. Guards,
Dragged.
take her away to kill her.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Come with me. Yeah.
No!
Don't say no.
No, this isn't how it's not supposed to go at all.
Well, you
Trust
wanted a
me.
different ending.
This is the way it's gonna be. Come on, Sarah. Come on.
No.
Let's do this.
I
on
hope
camera.
you learned your lesson.
So, should I just open to any passage and read one?
You know what? I have a little ditty.
Okay.
Just a little
gonna
something.
Go back, drink some blood of Christ. Bye.
Okay. All right. Well, I hope we learned that happy ever after is the only option. It doesn't have to end the same way. It doesn't have to end the same way. But if you wanna keep your head, it should probably end the same way.
I'm the ghost of Sarah's mom. I'm coming to take revenge. You watch out, you thought it would end the same way. But if this is the ending that you want, oh, Princey, you are gonna pay. Oh, my dear darling. My dear darling Sarah, come to me. It's me, the ghost of your mother. Mama, is that really you? Yes, Angel, it is me. I've come to you from beyond the grave. Oh, Mama. Wait, I'm also dead. Oh, Mama, now we can finally be together.
Did you say mummy? Did you say mummy in this house?
I'm already dead. And so am I. You have no more power over me, cool mom. You shall never hurt my daughter again.
Beatrice, save yourself.
Oh.
Beatrice, for now I shall let you live, but remember this.
Yeah.
Be better. Be better than your mother. Be better than those who have fallen before you. Find your own path. Create your own story. It doesn't have to end the same way for you.
Okay.
Get away, Sarah! Shoo, ghost! Shoo! Shoo! I condemn you to Beatrice! Wait a minute, Beatrice! Beatrice, it's me, your, hold on, you gotta get the, it's me, your fairy godmother. My other client ran out on me. Are you interested in a makeover and marrying a prince?
Yeah.
Great. Ah, beautiful. Makeover for you.
Yeah.
Makeover for you.
She's gonna get a prince.
You're gonna marry a prince, that's what you're gonna do. Makeover for you.
And now presenting the prince.
Oh, here I am again, the prince. The price here too. Ah, what a lovely daughter yet again we meet, Miss Beatrice. Shall we marry?
Yes.
Quick, priest, come marry us.
Oh, I'll be the priest. I'm ordained in one state.
Go, quickly, hold my hands.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
Yes.
It's done. Okay, baby.
Beautiful. Well, I guess we learned a very crucial lesson. It always ends the same way. It always ends the same way. No matter how it begins, no matter how it And yay! Wow, what a journey! Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We were Gem.
Jam.
We're here every Thursday at 7 and Tuesdays on the Magnet Theater Twitch stream. Check out the links below to donate to the Magnet, to donate to Black Lives Matter. You can click the link that we provided in the chat box to volunteer to help the Georgia runoffs. Thank you so much to Justin, and stick around because Glow is up next. And have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. Hi, everybody. We are Glow. I'm Julia Kelly, and this is
Beth Slack.
Beth Slack. Thank you for coming to our show tonight. Big thank you to Justin Torres for hosting the show and giving us this great spot. We are going to need a suggestion, a one-word suggestion. So please give if you can. Thank you, Justin. I believe we've got a suggestion here, which is broadsword. Broadsword. Are we ready, Beth?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I think so. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. Broadsword.
I just, if I'm being honest, I think I tied the corset a little too tight. I mean, this is my first time cosplaying. I should have done a bit more research. I wanted to have like a tiny waist. I mean,
Yeah.
but now I feel
No,
like I'm having a hard time catching my breath.
Elizabeth, I mean, I think you've definitely accomplished a tiny waist. Here, turn around. Let me just.
Okay.
Let me see if I can loosen it just a touch. But like, I think you've got what you're going for, you know, because when you put the dress over this,
Yeah.
there we go. It's a little loosened. Turn around. When you put the dress over it, you're going to want to see the figure. You know, you've got a beautiful figure 8 happening right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you look like a medieval maiden. You do. You really do.
Oh my God. Angie, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so do you want me to this is for your YouTube page?
Yes, I mean, it's just like an opportunity to cosplay different characters. I've decided to move into medieval times, and so
Right.
I needed to look amazing, and I needed to look amazing on camera.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you do. Like I'm the camera person.
Yes.
I'm I guess a cinematographer of like
Yes.
the YouTube world kind of thing.
Yeah, Angie, I still can't believe that you're here with me. I can't believe
Yes,
you're
no,
here.
I mean, we are at the YouTube studios. It is very cool that it's, you know, like, I don't know, it's cool that like we knew each other growing up and here we are, you know, like you're an influencer of sorts and I'm now like an official cinematographer. You know, I haven't got a lot of, yes. I mean, this is my second YouTube job, but yes.
It's wild. It's hard to believe that we knew each other when we were little. I mean,
I know.
Can I be honest with you?
Please.
You were my first kiss. Do you remember that one time when we were just like practicing kissing on each other because we were gonna like beat boys and stuff? Like,
yes.
That was my first kiss.
I'm okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is embarrassing.
Okay.
Okay, you were my first kiss, and my last.
What?
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
Angie, this was 25 years ago.
I know. I know, I'm embarrassed about it. I really am, but I remember kissing you. What were we?
We were like 7, right?
7? I was
7 or
gonna say
8.
8, but yeah, 7 or 8. And
Oh, I remember, because remember we watched the movie Man. In case we met him, kissed them awake, but
yes,
also then it was just like if we were in a non-mannequin scenario, we wanted to be ready to kiss.
yes. Oh my God, Elizabeth, your memory has always been so much better than mine. I mean, I know that we haven't like kept in touch a lot
No.
throughout the years, but like I just like can tell you are very like mentally sharp in that way, which is I don't know. I guess to make it long story short, when we kissed at 7 or 8, I kind of knew that it like wouldn't ever get better than that. You know? Like it just felt like at the peak kiss a kiss
Yeah.
could be. And you know, I've had opportunities. I'm not opportunities. I know that I'm like an attractive woman.
I mean,
I get
Angie,
asked out all the time.
You're beautiful. Like there's no
Yeah.
question about that. You should actually be in front of the camera and not behind the camera.
Yeah. No, I've done like a little bit of modeling.
Yeah.
A little bit, but like, you know, that feels vapid to me a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So, you know, my passion is behind the camera. And I'm not saying it's unrequited love or unrequited lust, but it's like,
sorry, go ahead.
it's sort of I didn't want to live a life of disappointment after that with a bunch of mediocre kisses, so I chose not to, you know.
Yeah.
So here, let's just get a quick test shot.
Okay.
Just okay. Let's see how this looks. Okay. All right, check this out. You look great. You look amazing.
Oh my God.
With that filter, it sort of looks a little old-timey.
Yeah, I love like the sort of softness around the edges and just
yeah.
Like I totally get what you're saying, because I remember that we were in my basement, and I remember that, oh my God, we were on the pink with the white polka dots, the beanbag chair.
Yes.
And I remember that we were like watching the movie, and I remember that like you turned to me and you were like, Elizabeth, like what if we are faced with this? You know, like I'm so scared. And I remember that like I turned to you and I was just like, let's do it. Let's just
do it. You said that. That's exactly what you said. You said, let's do it. Yeah. I remember that burned in my mind.
Yeah. And I totally get the idea of like a perfect moment and not wanting to wreck that. But I also feel like there's so much life that you should live.
I know.
Because what if you have a better kiss? I mean, it's like
I feel it's impossible. I'm going to take one more with a new roll of film in that. I'll just take a couple in a row. So just keep.
Do you think we should be doing this with a video camera? Because YouTube isn't still photos, or is it just to sort of get a sense of the lighting?
This is just to get a sense of the lighting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are just a couple of just still shots to get a sense of the lighting and angles and stuff, and then we'll start rolling. Okay, so just keep moving for me.
Okay.
Just keep.
Mm-hmm.
When I fantasize about sexual things, sometimes I think about that moment, which sometimes it makes me feel like a little pedophilic, which I don't believe it is. You know, I just believe it was the formative sexual moment in my life.
Well, it sounds like it was the only sexual moment in your life.
Yeah, that is true.
Was it sex?
Okay, we're done with the stills, so we're good there. I'm
sorry, Auntie, can I ask, are those photographs just for you because you want pictures of me?
I mean, they will be used for my personal room. I realize that it sounds very sleazy, and I don't mean for it to be. Please, don't be creeped out by me. This is not like some
no, I'm not.
Thing.
I'm not creeped out.
I do have a room that is like slightly dedicated to you, but not in a way that it's like a pervy room. It's more of just like a celebration of probably the best moment in my life, not even necessarily in a sexual way. You know, it's just sort of like that moment everything peaked for me. And it hasn't gone downhill since. I've just not allowed it to go up or down in a way. All right, I'm going to just shoot for a couple minutes. Let's just get you saying a couple of your lines just as a test. Okay.
We zip out of Studio F and down the hall, and we turn into Studio C. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, they love it when you like unwrap, you know? So I think if we can take our time, like really slowly unwrapping the gift and really think about the ASMR of it all.
Hey, Chuck, can I say something wild?
Please, Daniel.
We've been unboxing now for years, like literally years.
We started unboxing, I would say. I would say that we were on the frontier of it.
Yeah, I would say that. I would agree. What if as we go into the holidays, instead of unboxing, I wrap some presents? I gift wrap presents.
So you're saying instead of unboxing to box.
Yeah, like I box something and then I wrap it in paper, and then I like tie a ribbon around it, like just to challenge us a little bit. I mean, I know. I felt insane. Like this came to me in the shower this morning, and I literally had to turn off the shower. And you know how I just redid my bathroom, and I have like the shower, but it has the little bench. I had to like turn off the shower, and then I sat on the bench, and it was amazing. That bathroom was the best choice I've ever made. And I just want to tell you again, Chuck, you should redo your bathroom. And
yeah.
You should do it.
Yeah.
I know.
It. Just
treat yourself, because you don't take baths. You only take showers.
Yeah, you brought up the whole bathroom thing already twice today. You know, you bring it up a lot, and I think your bathroom setup is 2 thumbs up. Sounds great. For me, you know, I live in a studio apartment.
Yeah.
In Hoboken.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of room for a lot of creativity with the bathroom. So thank you again for suggesting pretty elaborate setup. Not that a bench is elaborate, but you know, you've got room for a bench, you've got steam, you got a steam shower.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I don't think I could do that, you know.
Okay, I'm just saying, Chuck, I would love to set you up with my contractor just to have a chat. To have a chat, because honestly, I can't imagine if I hadn't redone my bathroom that I would have had this thought, that I would have had this boxing thought.
Yeah.
Because, like, we are a unboxing, we
unbox. Yeah, we do. We unbox. And I'm thinking here, I'm like, what would that mean? But like, my first thought is, that's crazy. That's not what our audience wants. They want to see things unboxed, unveiled. They want to see what's inside. But my second thought is like, I don't know. This is how a lot of really cutting edge, pardon the pun, but out of the box successful ideas occur, where it's just like, how could it be? That's the opposite. And I don't know. I'm gonna mull it over. Yeah.
I mean, like, just think about it. So, like,
hold on. I got a text. Hold on.
Okay.
Did you give your contractor my cell phone number?
Was that Frank?
Yeah.
Oh, I told him to text you after 5. I told him we were working till 5. Damn you, Frank.
He's asking me what window tomorrow. I want him to come by my apartment.
Yeah.
Daniel, I don't know what my bathroom is the size of the chair you're sitting on.
I know.
4 of them is the size of my whole bathroom. The shower is about the size of a chair and a half.
Chuck, can I just say this? Can I just say this?
Yeah.
You know that when I put the bidet in my bathroom, and I was like, bidets scare me. I don't understand how they work. I've seen them in Europe. I'm not a European. I'm an American guy. I'm just an American guy doing American stuff. And then I put the bidet in, and now I can't go to the bathroom without using the bidet. I have stopped going out on weekends because I don't want to get away from my bidet. I never would have known that I loved a bidet if I hadn't tried a bidet. So how do we know that our crowd isn't going to love us to box things if we never actually do it? Because, you know, 5 years ago, would you have said, oh, you know who's a bidet guy? This guy. No, you would never have said that.
True.
And I would have fought you to the death and been like, no, I am not a bidet guy.
Yeah.
Sorry, my fencing class is.
I know. I understand. I know how you do it.
So I'm just putting it out there that, like, I wasn't a bidet guy before, but
I know.
now I'm a bidet guy because Frank put that bidet in my bathroom and it's really changed my life. I just
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
understand. I mean, just last week when we were supposed to start filming, you had to, instead of just take a 3-minute break to go down the hall to use the restroom, you had to travel all the way to Queens
yeah.
to use the bidet and come back. It was 2 hours later that you got back. We shot 15 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
It was a real imposition, which is, I understand, you know, you've got toilet needs, and I'm not one to, you know, I get some IBS sometimes. Like I've got to, things have to be set up in a certain way for me with the pills and the, you know, not eating a lot of dairy and stuff. So I'm not one to judge, but I don't, you know, I don't want to talk about the bathroom stuff anymore.
Sorry.
Let's just get
Sorry.
back to, let's get back to work.
Okay.
So why don't we say this? We're going to table the idea of boxing. I'm intrigued, and I think we should start shooting this this pink box, which inside is the porcelain doll, and I don't think we can get it any more wrapped up. You good to go?
Yeah, I think I'm good to go. You good to
All
go?
right. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the video.
You know what? Actually, I just have to run home and go to the bathroom. I just have to. I will be back. I will
Daniel.
be back as soon as I can.
Daniel.
Chuck, if you used my bidet, if you understood and you used, you know, the sink, even the sink has the rainforest faucet. And
Okay.
it
All right. You know
feels
what?
like rainforest rain on your hands. Rainforest rain.
Okay, let's cut down to Studio A down the hall. I'm just nervous, you know. I know that we've like snuck in here to have this affair, but it just feels like I don't know if I can make love with you on the floor of a recording studio, and I'm sorry if that is prude or something.
No, it's fine. I mean, I've just been trying to find some other solutions.
I know.
You know, because we decided that the hotel felt too seedy.
Yeah.
It just felt too real, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, cars was just hard in the
Uncomfortable.
daytime. It's just hard to find daytime parking where you can get into it without it being problematic.
Well, that was your issue. Mine was more that it was very uncomfortable. Yours was sort of the parking thing, and mine was like my neck was always sore afterwards because of the recliner in your Volvo. You know, it just doesn't recline much. And I know that you're, you know, a tech engineer here at YouTube. It's very cool, and in many ways, that's a turn on. But I'm, you know, I'm just.
I mean, I've booked the studio. Like we've got the studio for an
I
hour.
know.
And I have a little. I have a little surprise. I have some candles. So let me just put these up. And
oh, Lark, that's really romantic.
And I got a cupcake. I thought that we should share because I know this is your lunch break, and
it is. Oh my God, I'm actually
you don't have
starving.
time to eat lunch, so we have a little sweet treat for before or after, whatever you want to do. And,
thank you. I mean, I appreciate the setup. You know, it's just I guess I feel like I need to confess something to you.
Oh God, Mina.
Lark, I know you think I'm married, but I'm not. I'm not married. So this is like not actually an affair. You know, we could go to my.
Why have we been sneaking around? I thought we were sneaking around because you were married.
I know. Early on when we met, you know, at that coffee shop, the first time, you know, and you mentioned, you called me Mrs.
Yeah.
You said that I had an air about me.
Yeah. You seem well established and stable.
Yeah. So I just sort of took that and ran with it because it seemed like that was attractive to you. So, yeah, I'm not married. I don't live in a penthouse on the Upper East Side. I live at a hostel with a bunch of students from Barcelona in Bed-Stuy. And but I'm still the same me, you know? It's still me, Mia.
Wait, you told me your name was Mina, Mina. Wait, is your name Mia?
I lied.
Wait,
I thought Mina was,
Mia.
you know, honestly, I said Mia initially when we met, and you heard Mina, and you said Mina is such a beautiful name that I thought, I don't want to disappoint you and go back to Mia. So I said my name was Mina. I said that I lived in the penthouse on the Upper East Side, and that my dad was Goldman Sachs.
Which, now that I think about it, is insane, because Goldman Sachs is probably two people's names, not one dude's name.
I was surprised you bought it.
But
honestly.
you're so convincing.
I mean,
is there anything I know about you? I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Lark, it's me. It's me. There's just a few things on the exterior that weren't true, but the inside, my heart and all of my sexual parts, you've seen and you've touched those things, and those are the real me. Okay? It's just the material things, you know? My name, where I live,
who your parents are.
Who my parents are.
Wait. Are you not a NASA scientist sent to New York to explore the possibility that the sun is spinning ever closer to the Earth?
Lark, I'm not. I'm somebody who gets paid to stare up at the sun and to see the damage that the sun has on my eyeballs. It was a study I found on the internet, and I get paid $50 every time I stare at the sun and then go into NYU and get my eyeballs and my sight tested to see the damage that's been done, and that's my job. I'm so sorry. But those are just exterior, unimportant things.
Yeah, I know the geography of your body, but I don't know the geography of your soul.
I know, but I just want you to know, truly, Lurk, truly, I mean this, honestly, the geography of my soul isn't about those exterior, unimportant things. It's about love. And I feel love for you. It's about honesty, which I know hasn't been 100%. But I am an honest person in my feelings. Okay, and I feel strongly for you. I feel more for you than I have. And the sex, you can't deny. No, it's mind-blowing.
It's literally the best thing I've ever experienced in my life.
I know.
I truly don't think I can experience anything greater.
I know. So you know what? Get that lighter out and light those candles. Okay? Please. I'll do it. I've got a lighter.
I thought you were scared of fire because your sister died in a terrible fire.
Lark, that wasn't true. I don't have a sister. And I'm not scared of fire. As simple as that. I grew up going to camp, dancing around fires. We would do a sort of line dance around a fire every summer, where we would sing Kumbaya and dance as close to the fire as possible. And I almost feel connected to fire in many ways. The fear is really as far an emotion as I could feel about fire. But let's light these candles and make love, Lark. Let's make sweet, sweet love.
We head down the hall to Studio D.
Studio D.
Studio D. and cut.
Oh,
Yes.
that felt
Yes.
good.
Yeah. Oh man, I never thought that slam poetry would be so. I mean, I know slam poetry, like I know it. The pieces that you have worked on. I mean, Dee, I can't even tell you. I can't tell you how powerful your work is. But I just feel like.
Thank you. Coming from you, that means the world. World.
Yes, Dee.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for coming here and being my guest today. The way that I started off under the moon, and then you came in, with a crescendo.
Yeah.
And then we together,
Yeah.
We've got 6 viewers on my YouTube. And I know that number is going to at least triple with this guest. Nai Vayak. The Nai Vayak. Nai Vayak.
Stop.
Nai Vayak. Oh.
I have to say, when we had that throwdown in Washington Square Park, I was like, there's no coming back from this. Like, there's no relationship building that's possible after this. But to now be collaborators and friends, it gives me hope.
Oh my God, it gives me hope. Yeah. No, I mean, I was scared when I emailed you last week to see if you could come. I knew that the last time I had seen you or talked to you, I had you in a headlock.
Yeah.
I had you in a headlock under the fountain in Washington Square Park. Yeah. And I was yelling in your face.
Okay. So I want this is the beginning of an amazing friendship. Tell me one secret that no one else in the world knows that will give me a picture into you, Dee.
All right.
Give one secret.
One secret?
Yeah.
One secret?
Yeah.
I don't believe in rainbows.
Whoa! Yeah. I don't believe you. Have you never
I don't believe in rainbows. I've seen it and I don't believe it.
So what do you think? Like, what's happening? Like, scientifically, like, you can see them, but you don't believe in them. So do you think it's like a trick that elaborate that to me, Dee?
Yeah, I know. I think it's the government. I think it's the government that they have sort of a light show set up. They do it at different times when they want to elicit hope from people.
So what level of government is doing this? What level of government is planning?
Hi. I think it goes all the way up to the.
So this is like a national government conspiracy. They're traveling around the country. They're setting up these rainbow light shows.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they've got a huge office in Seattle because it's so rainy there. It's like prime rainbow weather.
Uh-huh.
Places like Seattle, places like Amsterdam.
Let me hear another secret. Let me hear a different secret.
No, you go now. You go now. Well, back and forth.
Okay.
One secret about Van Nye.
Okay. When I was in college, I was dared to steal a car, and I did it. I went to a parking garage. I broke into a car. I started it. I drove it. I parked it 2 levels higher than it was. Walked away. Was never caught. Yeah. It was wild. It was one of the most terrifying, exhilarating things I've ever done. But like,
you're a bad boy at heart.
Yeah. But yeah, I felt powerful in that moment, and slam poetry like affects me the same way. Like, it gives me that same sense of power.
Adrenaline and power.
Okay, Dee, tell me something else. Tell me something else. Maybe something a little something else.
Okay. All right. I don't believe in clouds.
But you can see them.
Yeah, I can see them. It's a facade, man. It is a facade. It's the government, It's all the way to the top. I'm not even talking president. I'm not even talking prime minister. I'm talking
we don't have a prime minister in the United States.
No, but across the pond we do. I'm talking not even the highest in any country is responsible for this freaking hoax. It's the powers that be, man.
I'm sorry,
The
God.
higher powers. Yeah, he's hoaxing us. He, she. I'm not going to give a gender.
So
I don't know.
God.
Gender is fluid. God is hoaxing us with clouds. You know? God thinks, oh, a cloud. It's a perfect moment for a cloud right now. That would set a very melancholy feeling. That would elicit people to perhaps take a nap. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. You next.
Clouds are a hoax from God. Okay.
Write it
okay.
down.
Okay.
Write it down.
Okay.
Write it down.
Okay. Something else. One other secret from me. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I once this is insane. I'm a little bit of a crazy person. I used to when I was a kid, we would go to church, and I used to every time I sat in a different place, I would tear out the same page for my hymnal. So like it was like 267. It was like climb the nearest mountain. Anytime I sat there, I would tear out that one page of the hymnal, and like my thought was like, at some point they were gonna put that that hymn in the service, and everyone would try to find it in their hymnal, and it would be gone, and just like the chaos. And so like I did that every time I did as a kid. I made my way through that church, and I tore it out every time, and I never told anyone. I never told anyone, and I still have all those pages. They're in a shoebox under my bed. It's wild.
Nye Van coming with the pranks. I friggin' love that, man.
Okay. I have to be honest. Like the secrets that you've been telling me so far have been a little wild, and not bringing us together in a way that I hope.
Okay.
So give me one more secret.
No, I got one. I got a good one. I got a good one. You'll totally. Your mind's gonna be blown by this. It's like, oh, fucking badass. All right. Yeah. I don't believe in hands.
Guys, that's our show.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Magnet.
Justin, is there a show coming up later tonight? No.
Show.
No more shows. So this is Improv NYC. This is run by the amazing Justin Torres. Huge thanks to him for giving improvisers an opportunity to perform in this sad, sad time when all of our theaters are closed. Once again, down below there are links. Sorry, Julia, remember when you were going to do the intro and outro?
Yeah, no, I'm glad that you're taking over.
Once again, down below, there is links for Black Lives Matter as well as Magnet Theater, two great organizations that if you have some money and you feel like you want to support the arts, or if you want to support some important social justice work, those are great links. We're really grateful that you guys were here tonight. Please be safe. These are some pretty crazy times, and numbers are not great, but we're so pleased to have a space to create some art. So thanks, Justin. Yeah, thanks, guys. Hopefully support this channel, come back, see some other shows, support local arts. Have a great night.
Bye-bye.